feel like the perks of running clubs as well, especially if you're single, there's good looking people.
Oh, did you guys make friends?
Good looking people.
Listen, we were tired. We said we're out of here.
You guys are joking.
We didn't even mingle.
You basically went to a network event. Like me and Sean went to that network event. Yeah,
we're out.
That was a network event that me and Sean went to. As soon as it was done, people were networking. We left.
To my auntie, and I was saying to her, like, having kids, we want to leave them a legacy. What bloody legacy am I leaving them? Poverty, struggling, having to save money. No, I'm not having kids until I'm financially stable.
I'm leaving my kids.
Poverty
legacy.
I've seen people have kids.
In the name of Jesus.
That cost us nothing today now.
Do you know? No, £100 is nothing either.
1,000 is even nothing. Because after 5,000, at 500, you're left with nothing.
Okay, let's start the pod. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Girls Collective podcast. I'm Shanique.
I'm Emma.
I'm Shay.
Welcome. Welcome back to those of you that are the regulars here. Join the chat, of course. Always use #TheGirlC to join the conversation on Twitter, on everywhere, really.
Yeah.
Just get involved in conversation and mingle with us, like join the community. So how are we? It's Friday. How are we all feeling? I feel like Friday is not even like, thank God it's the weekend anymore, because some of us have work the next day. And then some, do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not thank God it's Friday anymore. It's just like,
there's something about Friday that makes you, there's something about Friday that's like, oh, we just made it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Friday's like the new Thursday, man.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I agree.
I've noticed with like these corporate people, they go out any day of the week after work now. They get whenever they can. There's no Friday anymore.
From Wednesday, Thursday, from Wednesday going.
Yeah,
a lot of people
literally.
don't work on Thursdays, isn't it?
Yeah. But anyway.
It's life, man. It's because of the working. It's like you don't have time for yourself, so you got to make whatever time you have. You got to make it.
You got to make some sort of fun, literally.
The weekend's not the weekend. The weekend's when you catch up on groceries, washing.
Yeah.
The time you do that, half the day's gone already.
That's adulting, apparently.
We're the new adults, literally. We're the new adults now.
Legit.
But how are we? How's the week been?
I think this is the perfect time to actually rate the week.
Yeah.
As in like, because we're
rate
actually
rate your mental health. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rate how I'm feeling right now, but instead I'll actually rate it from the week. I feel like I've had a great week this week.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I had a better week last. I don't know. I had a midweek, but it was better than last week, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I rate my week 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
strong 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I rate it 7.
And your mental health?
Oh,
like, what would you rate it? Monday to now.
Monday. How did I feel Monday? I was tired, bro.
I was knackered on Monday,
I'm telling
man.
you. On Tuesday, when I woke up, my body was so sore.
Mm-hmm.
But we know why. I think I would rate. I rate 7 as well.
Okay.
I think I'll rate. Yeah, I'll rate this week, not included today. Out of 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your mental health from Monday to Friday has been 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I've been on.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I've been on point with everything. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And yourself?
I feel like my week, I'll say 7 as well. I think it's been a good 7.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's been too bad this week. I've been doing a lot. I haven't really been in my house this week. So yeah, I feel like when I'm at home, I could kind of get in my head. But when I'm doing things, it kind of distracts you from other things you got going on. So I feel like it's a 7 for moi. Yeah.
I think I'm saying 7.5 as well. I took this week off work. I just thought, I need a break from work.
Oh, you were off to this week?
Yeah, I was off this week. And
that's why.
She had time on her hands.
She had time on her hands.
And I absolutely love that for me, because work was draining me. If I could take the other week, next week off, I would so do it, literally. But yeah, it's been a good week. I wanted this week to kind of be for myself, and that didn't happen, unfortunately. But I still feel kind of like refreshed and like rejuvenated, just not knowing that, oh my gosh, I've got work tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm saying 7.5. And then, of course, on Sunday we went out. So I think I kind of like set the tone for the week. We had a good night out. That was good. And like coming into the week, Monday and Tuesday, I was knackered. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Monday I
don't know what I did to be that tired, but my goodness, Monday and Tuesday I was tired. But yeah, other than that, it's been an alright.
You don't know what you did to be that tired.
Yeah, I mean, look confused. Like,
what did I do?
You had a run on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And then you went out to
that's true. Oh, that's
really like
I
this type of-
forgot about the jogging. Yeah.
I was saying how I really like this type of partying that we did on Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I was
was
saying
nice,
this as
innit?
well.
It
Like,
wasn't
it
like-
wasn't.
Clubbing.
Yeah.
You got sweaty and
We were
hot. and
high of vibes,
Right,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, drunk of vibes. It was a good time, yeah. That's why my calves are hurting because I went jogging, then I wore heels the next day. That's why my calves are hurting. It makes sense. But yeah, we went jogging on Saturday, so
Yeah.
we've been influenced. We've now,
Yeah.
I say we joined a running club, but I mean, we
Yeah.
are part of a running club. So,
And how was that?
It was good. I think.
Sorry.
I think it was good. It was a good running club. It was like our first experience. Well, my first experience being in
My
like an
first
exercise class with a group of
Mm.
people,
Yeah.
especially majority of black people as well. It was really good. But we are going again next week.
You lot are going weeks where I'm working.
Oh yeah,
you're
the
working next week
Saturdays.
too?
I'm not working this Saturday.
But the
This
week
Saturday?
after.
But it's the Saturdays that you lot go is the Saturdays that I work.
The run club is every
okay.
Saturday though.
So yeah, we can go in whenever really.
When you're free, yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good. I think I would do it again. They got pictures of me. I'm paid.
Is that the pictures in it?
They got pictures of me and Shan.
Is that the one you
It's
sent in the
paining
GC?
me
Yeah.
so much.
I looked at the picture. I said, "Who are these people?"
They got pictures of me and Shan. They got me at the end when I was finishing. I was like, God, why?
They got me at the
'Cause
end when I was
I saw
finishing
the cameraman
too.
on his knees. I was like,
Guys,
God.
I'm going to find these.
Why are we
pictures.
recording? Why are you recording people running like in my worst state?
Well, they're
It's
trying
when
to
you're
get their
capturing
content.
me.
We should create our own one, you know, with our subscribers.
Our own little club, our own little community or something.
Maybe not running,
no,
but
no.
maybe jogging. Maybe walking.
Yeah.
Maybe walking.
Yeah.
It's not even jogging because there's like 3 paces, like different groups. The first
Yeah.
group, they're sprinting.
Yeah, they were
Where are you
on.
guys?
I'm not in this
no,
one,
there's
and they
a-
should keep it off Instagram, please.
Is it on the same page?
No.
It's not on the page. It's
there's
not on the Insta page.
It's in the group chat, but there's like a folder with all the
Screenshot it and send
pictures.
it to me.
I sent you Shans.
If you do that, I'm gonna send yours right away. I look a mess. Am I fighting for my life at the end? That's what you call.
No word. Like I looked a mess.
Right, it's not for the week. Honestly,
It isn't,
it's
like,
not.
We got people that are regular runners because they were fast. Like they had that done 30 minutes. They were done.
Yeah.
Really?
They were waiting for us.
Do you know what pained me as well? We got to the end, right? I thought, yeah, we did 5K. They said apparently our route was only 3K, right? I said to Shay, you know what? Let's just leave it at 5K. I went to my mum and did 5K. I'm not running again.
What?
Let's do another 2K.
Yeah, I said to
that's
Shan,
4K.
let's not lie.
So we did 5K in total. The route
Yeah.
we took, we only did 3K. I thought we finished at the finish line. They said, nope.
Nah.
You deceived
Let's go
yourself.
again. Let's go
Nah.
again.
They deceived
Yeah.
you.
To
Did
do
you deceive
2K.
yourself?
Yeah.
Someone messed up. I don't know. We have to do
Damn.
2K.
Yeah, we have to go again. We have to do like 2 more.
If they
laps.
were doing this running thing in secondary school, I would have been on it. Like,
Do you get? I was
had a
the queen of
body.
athletics
I
in
used to be
school.
able to
Don't
run.
piss me off.
I don't know what happened. Like
I used to
over
do
the years.
3K run, bro. Are you crazy? That
Catch
was
me
easy
doing all
for
the sprint and
me.
all that stuff, athletics, all of that. I
Nah.
loved it. But yeah, I'll do
It's
it
not
again.
even our mum body and we're complaining. So imagine when we do get the mum body.
As in,
Don't tell me
as
to
in.
run.
No, man. But I feel like the perks of running clubs as well, especially if you're single, there's good looking people.
Oh, did you guys
There's
make friends?
good looking people. We didn't.
Listen, we were tired. We said we're out of here.
You guys are joking.
We didn't even mingle.
You
We were
basically went
finished.
to a network event. Like me and Sean went to that network event. Yeah,
we're out.
that was a network event that me and Sean went to. As soon as
Yeah.
it was done, people were networking. We left.
It was
literally-
nah. Okay,
We're
you lot.
sweating,
Okay,
we're
you lot should have
tired.
networked at that event because that was
100%.
different.
We should
But
have.
running, we were knackered. Like we were finished. We were like, I want to go
But
home.
it's funny because we looked back and we was like, nah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Why?
Everyone was actually mingling. I don't know because it's our first time there.
What
We
is
know
it?
the vibes.
I think we need step by step on how to actually network. As in when you go to an environment. Because when we went to that event, I feel like one of the reasons was I feel like everyone was just in there.
Yeah, people kind of click up. I feel like
Yeah.
like people kind of familiar with each other that were there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So
don't we? It's like I'm trying to question: are we not friendly enough?
Do you know
Don't
what
we know how
I
to be
realized as
friendly?
well? Like some people will say I can do small talk and talk to anyone, but I actually don't like small talk. I just don't like doing the hi, how are you?
Do you feel like if somebody
Same.
comes to speak
Just
to you,
get
then
to
you
the-
will be able to speak to them?
I mean, I can speak to people, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of just like
It's the Londoners
Yeah.
in me.
Like,
You
what's
know,
the-
I
what's the
get,
next
I get what
topic?
Shan's talking about because sometimes, like for example, if I meet someone new for the first time, some people will just make conversation. I will sit in silence. Like I don't
Definitely you
do
will.
small talk.
Because once
She
she passed the
definitely
hi, how
does.
are you? Because I remember I was speaking to the girl at the bar at the event that we went to, and it was like, I don't know if I just don't speak to people regularly, surprisingly, because my job I speak to people all the time. When I spoke to her, I was kind of like getting anxious because like, what do you? I don't know
Where
what
the
to say
conversation
next. Like,
goes,
where's it
yeah.
going to go? But I think people have to talk about themselves. Just end up asking questions about themselves.
Yeah.
I just don't know how. I don't know how I'll be able to talk to somebody that I just met, unless I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you start? Where do you lead the conversation? You don't want to be too nosy. You don't want to like make them see you some type of way.
Or are we overthinking it?
Probably, I feel like we are. But I feel like
Think about how did you make friends? The people
Well-
that are in your life right now that are not your family. How did you meet them?
I actually don't.
Do you feel like you're forced to like?
I don't know because we met you at uni. I mean, we all came by ourselves at uni,
Yeah.
right? So it's like we kind of forced to be social. So it just kind of like came.
naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah, because you have to force.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna see people every day. You're gonna end up saying hi to someone.
Yeah,
Like,
like
there's
ended
people
up
that-
bonding like that.
Yeah.
So, but when it's now
Like the running club. Like, how do you get into
Next time
mingling
you lot are
with someone?
staying.
No, I said next time we're gonna actually mingle and say hi
But
to
how?
people. Even say hi to, we didn't even say, even when we turned up to the meeting point, we didn't even say hi to the instructors.
and
We
do you know
turned
why
at the
that was
back.
awkward? Because it's like they see you come in, kind of
I
thing.
think they
So
should.
everyone's
I think if I'm going to a place,
they should introduce themselves,
I
right?
think-
I
Yeah.
think even at the event the networking event that we went to, the speaker should have went in and spoke to everybody, like introduce themselves to
It's just
everybody.
a weird one. I don't know
Because sometimes people literally go to these kind of places to actually.
And the thing
feel
is, they
socialite.
are very friendly, and I feel like they are easy to talk to. Like they were motivating us throughout the run and everything.
Yeah.
But I think as newcomers coming into your environment, we just kind of like Misha just did it like
You stood right
I ain't
about.
saying
Where
shit.
was Nessa?
Yeah. She was,
She came just as we were walking
Yeah.
to go to the place to start running.
yeah, but you could tell like they knew that we were new. If you get what I mean. You know,
So then
you
that's
know
when
new people.
that's when it's their job to
make
come and
you
talk to
comfortable.
you
Okay,
guys.
fair.
Do you get it?
But I feel like sometimes my face is resting bitch face. Like I don't have.
That,
a
I don't
welcoming
think I
face.
don't think it. I don't think it
I actually
matters.
wonder how I look to other people because I feel like I'm smiling all the time. Or like my face looks somewhat. Why did you smoke out? Are you feeling okay?
because she said I feel like I'm smiling all the time. Somebody thinks you are a bitch. Like,
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like my face is. I don't smile like that. Like some people just generally have like a smiley, soft face. I don't have that. My face is very.
I do that at work. When I'm at work, I am the most happy. But the only reason is because I don't get tired. I don't get bored.
No, I hear it.
Like
I hear
literally,
it.
it's to keep me going, or
Yeah.
like because I can literally be at work the whole day, not talk to nobody.
Yeah.
That's like
But
me.
unless I do, like I have to bust
I have-
convo. Even jokes
I
are
have to
not
force
funny.
myself
enough
to make
Bro.
jokes.
I can talk to them. But I'm just thinking, like, let's say if we had an event, and people came, how would you approach? How would you make them want? How would you want them to feel comfortable?
I think maybe that's easier. Knowing that it's our event, I think it's more easier for me to approach. So I think I'd always go up to them and be like, hi, how are you? How did you hear about the event? How did you find it? Like, what took your interest kind of thing? I think being the host, when I say being the host is easier, I don't know. Because then you kind of have something to talk about or something. But, yeah. What would you do?
It's the chair.
Oh,
What would you do?
I feel like if I was being the host, I feel like I would definitely go. Just like how if you're hosting a party, you would go around to make sure that
Yes, that's
everybody's
what I say.
okay.
Yeah.
Easier.
I would definitely do that. But I don't know. Maybe having a little rather than having like little breaks where we're just maybe have a little games where people can able to interact with each
Yeah,
other.
that's
I was
true,
gonna
yeah.
I feel like
say,
people always say go to network, but it's like when I'm there, what do I actually do then?
Yeah.
Like nothing is being taught like
Yeah. Do you know when I went to the masterclass like a few weeks ago, they gave like a bingo card, and so it forced you to interact with people. So on
That's
the bingo
good.
card, it was like find
Yeah.
someone from the same country or the same surname as
good.
you, or do you
Stuff
know what I
like that,
mean?
Yeah. It will make me want to talk to everybody.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Or even
Especially
if-
in a small space.
Like even if people done like they give people different wristbands, you're in this group, you're in red
Yeah.
group, blue
Mix
group.
people
That
up.
way you're mixed with different people, so you kind of have to communicate with people that you're with.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay, these are our ideas, by the way. You had it
Yeah,
here
don't
first,
steal
so
them.
don't steal our ideas.
literally.
But yeah, I feel like our goal next week is to mingle with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, sounds like a no. in the
No,
back
I
of
think
our head.
you lot should.
Yeah, I feel like we should. you
Two
know?
friends for you, two friends.
Because
for
we
you.
say that and then we get there and it's like, child,
I'm gonna.
You know what-
I'm gonna
you know what
put
sometimes-
conversation starters on my phone.
Do you know what sometimes I feel like we give? Like the girls that get on the bus and sit at the back of the bus, that's what's given.
that sounds like we're giving mean girl.
But when it's not mean girls, it's not because you're mean. It's just because you just want to sit at the back.
I remember one time there was these girls that we had, like, me and my friendship group had a bit of a run-in with. We were in year 9 and they were in year 11, I believe. And I don't know how we kind of came butting heads with them, but one time, and they were tall as well. So, and I was just a small babe at these times, right? So one time it was me against, me against them, like 3 of them. I was just like to them, you guys don't smile. Like, that's probably why we think you have a problem with us and why you probably intimidate us, because you don't smile every time you see us, we see you walking around. And they were just like, so what do you want me to do? Like, be around, walking around smiling all the
That's
time?
what I said.
There's
like,
nothing to smile about. Like, nothing is that funny or that happy. And I get it. Now I get it. But
even at work, customers say to me, what's wrong? I said, nothing. It's just my face. Like,
I can't lie to you. You need to smile if you're at work. I can't lie to you.
I smile when I'm serving, but it's a thing of like, if I'm not doing nothing, people are like, oh, what's wrong? Nothing. It's just my face. Like, I actually can't help it. I just have a face that's not like, when I'm walking
They're like
around.
a class that people that have resting bitch faces for them to like.
But you know, I feel dumb because it's not my normal face. When I'm walking around work, like.
Yeah, exactly. You're forcing it. You're forcing your smile.
And I have to do it because like I'm the first person they see, so I have to do it. But it's like sometimes I'll like catch like people watching me, like different staff watching me. It's like, shit, fix your face. That's probably why they're looking at you, because you look probably miserable right now.
They're probably looking at you like, raw, you're excited.
And the only time I smile is real is when someone's good looking. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. That's the only time I smile.
Do you know, I'd be busting convos with them because you never know.
No, exactly. You never know.
And you imagine.
And sometimes I like to hear. I feel like I only smile at the old people because I want to know. I want to know your life. Tell me a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I want to know. I'm intrigued. Like
no, I don't. I don't. Oh, let me serve you and go.
No, sometimes like today I was talking to
conversation.
some guy and the queue was long, but I was just like, take your time because I'm interested in your life. Tell me what's going on in your life, and he's full on telling me his life, like he's retired and he's an artist now. Like he's fully telling me.
Oh,
Literally, he just paints at home, and that's what he's always wanted to do. And he was saying,
see, I can't wait till we get to the point where it's like we're finally doing the thing that makes us happy. We don't mind doing it all the time, every day.
Wait for that.
I feel like he's retired and he's not doing it because of the money. He's doing it because that's what he's always wanted to do. He's happy about it.
Do you know what's funny? The other day I was sitting in my bedroom and I was just saying, like, right now I'm grateful for everything around me, the job, my life, but life is shit. Like when you actually deep it,
nah, shit. I think life is good.
No, life is good. Life is good when you actually deep the circumstances and how we're working.
Don't ask me how Annie's gonna say that. Leave me alone.
Because she's saying
I laugh.
Laugh in peace.
No, but I'm saying I'm grateful. I'm happy. Life is good. But when you actually deep it, life is shit.
Because every now and then you come to that realization.
It's actually shit.
Really? That means you're not grateful enough.
No, I am grateful.
Sorry, I shouldn't be shouting.
I am grateful, but when you deep it, the amount of hours we work for the money that bills we're paying, my bills are calculating up to my wages.
Okay,
When you deep it,
Okay, cool.
when you deep how we're being treated by the government, life is shit, but we gotta be happy about it.
But okay, cool. So when you're writing your gratitude, yeah, what's on your gratitude
I
list?
wait for my family, my friends, my job, my life, things around me. No, I'm genuinely grateful. Like I said to God, I didn't swear to God, but I said
There's
God.
no
like,
ways that she said life is shit.
no, but when you actually deep it, it's shit. Like what are we doing when working at 9
And
to
do you know
5?
what I
can't go
hear?
holiday when I want.
I'm like in the
What
balance.
did she say?
I can't go holiday when I want. I
It's
can't
true.
get this. I can't buy this.
It's
I gotta
true.
save 3-4 months for one thing.
It's true. And the question I'm
If you actually deep it doesn't make sense.
Can I ask you a question? Can I actually ask you a question? Okay, so at the moment, you say.
She cried.
I'm laughing.
So we say we're saving. Can I ask you, what are you saving for?
I
If
know.
you
No idea.
I know what I'm saying.
You know what you're saving
No
for.
idea.
So you know, this
Nope.
this is the thing, and this is, and I feel like there's like a minority that know what they're saving for, and then the majority who don't know what they're saving for, but they're saving for something. We're putting money aside for a rainy day. We don't know what that rainy day is or when it's going to come. I mean, you don't really know when it's going to come.
That's what I'm saying.
Every day is a rainy
That
day.
is what
So
I'm
the
talking
question
about.
I would like people to answer: what are you saving?
Let me tell you what
for?
I'm saying. I'm saving to be financially free.
Emma.
I am.
Emma.
I'm literally.
Okay. Another question I have: what income would give you financial freedom and stability? How much would you like to earn monthly that would keep you comfortable to
I don't know
your
exactly.
wants and your needs?
I don't know exactly how much I would want to earn exactly for me to be comfortable. But as for now that I have the money that I have, that is not enough even. I will try to maintain that money. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Let's start. Do you think
I feel-
6K a month? Will you be comfortable?
That's over. I will be
I think if I had 6K right now, how we're
Every
living,
month?
I'll be comfortable.
like a month, like 6K a month.
I'll be
that's a
comfortable.
lot, you know.
I'll be comfortable.
Pro people are talking.
But
But like 6K a month, that's like what 72K a year.
yeah.
Whoa,
That's a lot.
that's
That-
crazy.
that would
'Cause
be
I don't
good.
even feel like where I want to reach in my career. I don't think 72K is even
Enough.
like someone who wants to say if I want to be like a counsellor. I don't even know if counsellors are even getting 72K a year. Maybe 84K.
I don't think they
or
are.
more. But yeah, I feel like that's even more than a standard career.
Exactly. You're applying for jobs and they're offering you £11 something. What the hell are you doing with £11 something?
Yeah, man, I
In this
graduated.
economy.
Like graduates, it will sometimes start from 18K or 19K a year. That's insane.
And then you got people who are working 9 to 5. They're on 25K, 30K salary, 32 even.
And that's before tax.
Yeah. That's why I said I am grateful, but life is shit.
And the joke of it all is that people want to move to Dubai because it's tax free. But now look at the state of Dubai; it's flooded. So
Dubai is going
there's
underwater.
pros and cons of like.
This is what I was saying. That
Stop. That's not funny.
I was saying that nobody is grateful wherever they are. One thing I've realized, nobody is gonna. I don't think there's no amount of money that money does make people happy, but there's no amount of money that's gonna make you feel that comfortable. So as for now, the money that we're receiving, try and I feel like we just need to live within our means.
But
I
Emma,
promise you.
No,
I
and
am
I
living
agree.
in my means.
I massively agree.
You're not,
But you-
because if you
No, I believe
No,
you are living
I
within our
am.
means. I swear, money management, I've got it. Like,
Yeah,
I can get better, but
Yeah.
from where
I
I,
feel like
came
I
from,
got
I'm
it,
doing so much
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
But I think, considering the fact that we would still have to do our nails every time, we would like
think-
to.
Also, your
We'll have to go on holiday.
your
I
wages
I
is
think
not
what
going
I
to
think
what
what makes us so sad is that the littlest thing that makes us happy.
You can't do sometimes.
You have to sacrifice some of that.
So now we're learning
happiness.
to do eyebrows
Exactly.
ourselves, nails ourselves, our hair ourselves. We're learning to do
I
everything.
can't do everything, you know.
ourselves.
And that's why I said, like, most of my wages is not. Before, it was like, okay, I can get my hair done. If I want to get braids now, I got to make sure that I'm sacrificing another item to get my braids done.
Yeah,
It's
either
either
nails
or
or
braids. It's not both.
It's either braids or nails.
That's what I'm saying. Like, before, I could get my nails,
You know-
my hair, lashes, and I'll be okay.
Yeah, you know when I
now,
went to get my nails done,
it's either.
it was either my toes or my fingers, and I picked my fingers
Thank you.
so I can do the
Living proof right here, literally.
I can do this one because I know I can actually maintain this
Do you
one at
get it?
home.
Bro, that's what I said. Like, I'm 100% grateful. Like, even the other day, I was speaking to my auntie, and I was saying to her, like, having kids, we want to leave them a legacy. What bloody legacy am I leaving them? Poverty, struggling, having to save money. No, I'm not having kids until I'm financially stable.
I'm leaving my kids.
Poverty, like,
poverty
what-
legacy.
I've seen people
I
have
rebuke
kids.
you in the name of Jesus.
Wait.
That is not our portion.
God forbid.
because that is crazy.
But when you
Shit
actually
is
deep
funny.
it, you have people having kids. Oh, I want to have kids. Leaving legacy. What legacy do you have? Do you own buildings? Do you own properties?
I
Do
feel
you
like-
own anything to leave them? Or are you leaving them with nothing but debt? What are you actually leaving them with? You have to think about things like this.
Shay is
Like,
eating
guys,
tired. She is
guys,
tired
you have to deep
today.
life. You have to deep life. I said I'm not having kids until I am financially stable to leave them something, so they're not having to struggle.
Shay.
Like,
Because I cannot imagine bringing a child into the world as it is now or as I am now. We'll both be suffering and looking at each other together. We absolutely, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
don't make sense in this economy. It does not make sense because if I'm the wages I'm having, there's people that have 4 kids and they're surviving off those wages.
Pick up our parents, man.
Shout
Bro,
out to
that's
you
why I
guys,
said, like,
honestly.
Forever grateful for everything God's given me, but when you sit down and deep it, it's like raw. Like, people are living. There's millionaires that are spending our money, petty money. Like, it's like £10. £10 is a lot to us. Someone who's rich, £10 is nothing.
£10 is nothing today
Do you know?
nowadays.
No,
I used to think
£100 is nothing
1,000
either.
is even nothing. Because after 5,000, at 500, you're left with nothing. Literally.
Yeah, I'm grateful for life, innit? I'm grateful.
But
No,
it's
but
even
sometimes you
crazy.
just have to be little, like, the reason I'm saying sometimes you have to be a little bit grateful because I view it like this year. There are people, like, I always view it with people back home. Like, they wish that they have the life that we live.
True.
And then sometimes they wish that they had the life that we live. And then sometimes they're complaining about some of the things that, like, I've always said is that people that live in Ghana, a lot of them, the younger kids, a lot of them are lazy. Because imagine we're working. Let me use my sister as an example. In fact, us, when we were at uni, we were working and also studying at the same time.
That's
People back
crazy.
home are not doing that. It's
That
either
was
they're going
mad.
to school or they're working. They can't do both. So
But
You
do you
can't
think that
compare.
is
Double check this camera.
so that's quite interesting actually, but do you think different lifestyles like London, we're so used to working all the time, this is a busy culture, a busy lifestyle, all we do is work compared to life in Ghana where they can go to school and go back home and chill. But us, because we're constantly on the move, we're in a society where it's like you have to work a 9 to 5. When you finish a 9 to 5, you've got to do a 6 to 12. You've got to keep grinding.
But there are people back home as well that are actually working. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There are people like, I was telling my mum, if I was in Ghana, there's a lot that I would do. I would be so, and if I was this educated in my head, there's a lot of opportunity there. But I just feel like they're lazy, man.
Do you think it's based on education?
100. They're taught that they just need a degree. That's all they're taught. They're taught that they need a degree.
I don't know, man.
But we're not taught that we need a degree. We're taught that there's more to that, especially in our like we're pushing that there's more to life than just a degree.
Yeah.
You can have that degree and still not be able to function. But in Ghana, they're taught they need masters even, not degree.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I find them lazy, Sha.
Even in this economy, you can't have one job. You have to have 3.
Do you get it?
And then
So
you,
people that are
then you
doing
should have a
free
side
jobs.
hustle and a side
And
hustle
then a side
too.
hustle, and then also would you call it studying at the same time?
And like I always say, then you have the
Can't
wellness
compare,
people
bruv.
talking about prioritize your sleep.
Where's their time to sleep?
Apparently, we're not even having enough sleep.
Yeah, apparently
sure.
girls are
I'm
meant to have like 9 to 10 hours of sleep.
And some of you guys are letting men
Wow.
stress you. Do
As
better,
in?
man. That means you're having 6 hours sleep because the man
Even
has stressed
4.
you. The man has stressed you. What? That
You spent
3
2 hours crying.
And then everyone complained.
As in?
Nah.
I actually saw a headline today saying that they're planning to ban sick note culture. So they want to stop GPs from like signing off on like
God,
sick
I'm
notes.
finished.
This is how much they want to. This is how much
What?
they want us to grind us into the ground. They want us to literally work till we're in the grave. They literally want us to grind us into the ground.
We just wanna live our life. We just wanna live our life,
We
have
wanna
a bit of
enjoy
fun.
life.
Yeah, and still grind.
See, guys, this is what I'm trying to say. This is where I say life is shit, because I am 100%. I promise you, I am grateful for the job I have, that I'm working, that I can put money down. 100% grateful. But when you actually sit down and deep the life you're living, I'm working 6 days a week just to survive.
Like, look at me now that I've been off work for a week, rejuvenated.
I
Let's
swear.
come back the
know,
next time we're on this
Shan
pod
had
and let's see how I
time
feel.
on her hand.
It's
Let's
not
talk
right.
about that one yet.
It's
We'll wait
not
till it's
right.
over.
What was I saying? That's crazy. But I feel like we just have to prioritize. Like, I'm planning my birthday, and everything I'm doing is about the price. If something costs £6 and it's even 1p off, we're taking that cheaper one. But like, what? Yeah.
Boy, I was gonna say, man. Anyways,
Breathe. Yes. Okay.
we're gonna be good anyways.